Hi everybody, this is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Friday, September the 7th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, we've gotten some very good economic news this week. In fact, very good economic news. It began in the middle of the week when the unemployment claims showed up at the lowest number since 1969. That's 49 years ago. That's a long time. And unemployment claims are usually a very good indication of where the economy is, because it basically tells you that less people are filing for unemployment, meaning more people are working. So it's a good sign for the American economy. Today, Friday, we got a new unemployment figure, 3.9, and we also got some job growth figures, 201,000 new jobs. Now, those are all excellent figures, absolutely wonderful figures. And, you got to put the politics aside and simply say that these are good figures for American workers. And it's always good to see American workers doing well, because when everybody's working, when people are producing, when people are out there finding jobs, when companies are expanding, when things are happening, when good things are happening, and that of course means that people are busy, they're going on with their lives, and they are usually happier. Obviously, when people are working, they tend to be happier people. They consume more, they take more vacations, they go out to dinner more, and so on. So it's a good sign for the American economy. Now, of course, the question is, when you bring the politics into it, how much of this is because of President Trump? How much of it is just a lucky bounce? It's probably a little bit of both. Obviously, I think I've always been of the belief that presidents get too much credit and too much blame for the American economy, that sometimes these are cyclical things, not necessarily one president or another. But I do think with President Trump, particularly following President Obama, I think that's very important. The Obama administration was in many ways anti-business, and I think it promoted an atmosphere of heavy regulations, and I think a lot of business people were very concerned about that. President Trump came in and he's gone exactly the opposite way. Tax cuts, lower regulations, he has deregulated many things, and I think this has a very positive impact on job creation as well as the American economy. So I do give President Trump a lot of credit for what is happening in the U.S. economy. I think he deserves a lot of credit, and unfortunately, the only thing we hear from the American news media, they're obsessed, absolutely obsessed, with all of these scandals about chaos in the White House and all of that. My guess is, as I have said before, that there are two audiences when it comes to President Trump. There's an audience who hates President Trump, and every one of these stories just gives them more material to hate President Trump. And I think there's an audience of people out there who are not as political but enjoy the results. And I think I would put myself in that category. Look, I have problems with Trump from time to time. I don't always like what he tweets. I don't always like what he does. But I love the results, and especially the judges, and now with the American economy. So the question is, do I like what he's doing? Absolutely. Do I love everything that he says, everything that he tweets? No, I don't. But I like the results, the overall results of the economy, and with the judges, absolutely, absolutely wonderful. So most of all, we congratulate American workers. We congratulate American employers. Another good day of economic news. Have a good weekend. We have all of these videos on YouTube, on Twitter, and on my blog. And if September the 7th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.